Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. We're Ryan Villopoto. Another win for you, and most of all, you gained 3 more points on Davey Millsaps. Is that going to be enough? I mean, it's still early in the season, but he's got to have a bad race.
No, I mean, for sure, it's tough. You know, I think where we're at, we're 21 points down, and there's a lot of points out there still to grab. But yeah, for sure, it would make it much easier if he made a mistake. So. But man, Davey's been riding good all season. Got to give it to him. He's been the most consistent guy out there, and he's, and that consistency, gets you a long ways. Also with 2 wins for him. So, for us as a team, we all have to look at it and have more fun. And coming into this season, we're trying to make it 3 in a row. I think we put ourselves up on this pedestal, and it gets stressful. We come in with a target on our back. So if I can just take it one race at a time, have more fun at it, and if we get third's a third. It's on the podium. It's and if we get second, that's second. It's still on the podium. It's being consistent, and that's a huge part of this game, is being consistent, and also those wins. But look at Davey. He's been the most consistent guy, and he's got a 21-point lead.
Let me ask you this, before the start of the main event tonight, James Stewart pulled out. Did you know he pulled out? Because you guys had a good battle in that heat race. He got by you, won the heat. I don't know, if you were just riding a little tighter or whatever, but you see a guy like that pull out. Does that, your thoughts when you run it down in the first turn, like, hey man, that's the guy who beat me in the heat race. I don't have to deal with him now.
I mean, it takes one out of the category, a top guy. So, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I knew that he was out, and, but still, he's really not the guy we're racing against right now. James could win, and it's between me and Dungy is a close battle, and we're trying to make ground up to Davey. So, honestly, in the points race, it really doesn't make a big difference. So our concentration right now is Dunge and also Davey. Those are the 2 closest guys at this point.
Let me ask you this, the final question here on the podium, brought to you by AMSOIL. The traffic tonight, I was looking at one point, it was lap 10 when you started to run into traffic. Was that a problem for you?
Obviously, traffic's always a problem. It's how you get around them, and they try to listen to the blue flags as much as they can. But I think track was tough. It was one line and it was very hard packed. So made for a hard 20 laps, and I was lucky and thankful to get a good start and ride 20 solid laps.